LWX. And that big brother now leading this new roster into stardom. Gory, you mentioned before, who feels like
since. And for Weibo, their bot lane has been performing quite well, right? We saw LWX say in his interview before the game that he knows in both
for him too. So kind of facilitating a... Is it a similar enough role to Doomby? I know that they're not like each other in playstyle, but
and early in the split is that he's very much locked to his lane. Part of it's a byproduct of losing lane, right? If you're getting consistently out on how draft will pan out. Even the Shy in top lane, playing a game of Scion so atrociously bad into Jace, like some other tanks do. Malphite as well. We see Hovered, and now it is locked in. We got to see this the other day with 369. Now the Shy on the Malphite.
Dude, the Shy on Malphite is not something I'd wake up in the morning and go, I can tell you one thing. This team has surprised us. It might be 3-2, but they're acting like top tier. Second, if he's not careful. I like that FPX already making the movement to start setting up this objective, and this 1v1 continuing again, but the Shy goes in. Shallow, who instant regret, whopped by a rock reverse solo bolo. Clid now an angry bear, but into a mountain, dodged away from by the Shy, waiting for SOFM. Clid now engaged in a 1v2. The Shy kiting back, gets the movement speed from the Q. Clid against SOFM, it's not gonna work out. FPX, it's all gone wrong.
Gory and Hung gonna try and stop this one. Neither AD carry on this side of the map. So right now it is just an isolated 3v3.
Well, it depends on ultis here. Gory going into the backline, use the first part on SOFM, gets the Herald, but Shallow, who's back on in as well. In the pit, it's a massive fiesta as the knockup comes through from On, but it doesn't hit anyone. Pretty much on the spot as Gory repositions onto Angel. Ignite gets him down, but he's out of the fight. Ulti from SOFM enables a reset. He's eaten up by On. Now we begin. SOFM on top of Gory. He's become Shallow, who he ultis again, but Gory lives.
So close.
The Herald times out, and LPL giving me the vibe. Out of any player, I dare say. And again, for FPX, a core unit who's making success happen. Trading in the top lane, forget that for the time being. Lyric, I want to point out that Herald was taken by SOFM, but not actually picked up in the end. So for that play, gold practically even.
So, that's Weibo now. I guess Weibo's one without pants going to start up the dragon. The Shy has a TP. Not only she has to
but Hung with the hook. He's got one fog on the side. Flashes away. He has no cleanse. Eaten up by On to save the day. But for FPX, although they lose the dragon, it looks like the fight could be theirs with Gory in the same position. The Shy on top of LWX. Severum keeps him healthy. But a 4-man shockwave. Angel is a city of heroes right now. Gory getting burnt down. The Shy takes him with him as Hung's the next target. A dark passage on again protecting the team. Hung flashes over the wall. The Shy wants to cue this Thresh. And Angel with the bold delivery service. That's cheap Uber Eats. Let's see if we get on or off in the next spot.
Keep your eyes on the Akali, though. Like we've been hitting on, Gory is still playing that angle. Clid, though, getting chunked out so much by Angel. Angel's been doing so much work and just zoning off enemy layers from this team fight. We're going to be looking at the Malphite plus Orianna combo once again for the side of Weibo.
Well, you wanted to see Gory at a flanking angle. Look at where he's positioned. They know his areas he's sandwiched in. The steal, though. Clid walks right in. Thank you so much, the Shy, with a shockwave knock-up, though. Weibo Gaming have hit their condition, but now the steam is blown. Into the middle of it, Gory spotted out. Angel trying to do his dirty work on top, but one can't survive. Gory comes through. He may die to Angel, but that's the right way to go. FPX are continuing to fight this one. It's over the wall. Weibo Gaming are outnumbered. On again, the light switch turns as SOFM wants to redeem the battle. Huang running away, and he does not get very far before the jungler goes down. 4 for 2, Lyric. And FPX are on fire. 24 minutes, and every time we go to a replay, I feel like it's the wrong time. Lyric, back onto this one. Baron starting. And Wbg Gaming are the ones that want to draw FPX in.
Yeah, look at SOFM looking for a bit of an angle himself. If FPX is close enough, they're trying to set the Shy up for a massive multi-man ultimate. Gory holding his TP quite long.
Well, they want a 50-50 this now against FPX. That's hilarious because FPX are normally the ones to do it. Clid's on the wing to the Shy. Misses the ulti. Clid into the back of it as well. Burning it down, but it's taken by SOFM. It's such a great lure. Legendary Pokemon acquired as Gory goes back on in the Akali. Snipes one. On goes down, but it's not enough. A double over to the Shy. And Weibo Gaming now with a confrontation. LWX! LWX! You're an animal! But it won't be enough either.
It doesn't matter. Oh my god, did they just keep going? Hysterics,
SOFM has to deal with this, but Angel's still here. SOFM goes on down. FPX are bringing back the pain. Angel without the ultimate available. He goes golden to buy time as the Shy has joined on in. Shut down to Angel, and the Rocky Mountain makes sure Angel's okay.
Even more at this point.
As Hung gets tagged down, Huanfeng looking ambitiously forward. The whole of Wbg Gaming actually running down mid, but look at where Gory is over the wall. Angel is walking into that territory as well as Weibo against the wall. I want to look at Gory as he comes on in, but Cello, who has distracted us to the other angle. The Shy going in, Gory now spotted out, and SOFM is engaged on the Shy as well. Getting pretty low there. FPX have lost their top laner, and suddenly the plan falls apart.
I just love the amount of trust that Weibo have in each other, right? Because the Shy was getting so low, I think a lot of players in that situation would be like, screw it, I'm going to die anyway, I'm going to blow my ultimate here. Holds on to it, having trust he will be able to get out. On still had the Devour, Angel of course providing a ton of shielding, and they're going to turn this into a Baron start right away. FPX can contest. Shallow, who's up in 15 seconds.
Gory again, the angle being played. 3K on the Baron, no jungler nearby. This is going to Weibo Gaming. As they pick up the Baron, still ambitious enough. Playing outside of the pit. They're forcing FPX away. The Shy just running at Hung and LWX. Look at this guy. Thanks to the hook. Is there enough damage? No, the Shy cares not. And now it's a minute 10.
If they can find any sort of combo, but much harder. The Shy goes in.
They want the thresh with Mega Death Rocket. Not even needed. It's overkill. Angel picks that up. SOFM gets a reset the Shy. The next target without his ulti. Now that that's burned, Gory as well goes on in. The Shockwave on 3 in the backline though. FPX will survive, but it buys space. It buys time, which might not matter until Gory gets burnt down. A reset if SOFM returns.
The reset
is getting excited. FPX running for their lives. The Zap just out of range. Dragon has spawned, and it's on a whim that this game could be decided.
And just again, more mechanical plays, deciding what is going to happen. FPX, though, still want to look to contest this.
SOFM has the ulti on the reset again. The smite coming down and secured. Infernal Soul secured. Clid actually on no HP at all. The Zap tagging no one else. That's it. Soul acquired by Wbg Gaming. And it feels like the tools to succeed in this game won. Clid on the chase, but the Shy, the unmovable mountain, says no.
Yeah, the Shy just continuously trying to make sure they don't get range of these carries. LWX pulling the Moonlight Vigil.
Well, On's already died 7 times. Maybe doesn't want to go down an 8th. The Shy still taking no damage, dude. Look at him. 1v3, 1v4, he doesn't care. Graviton.
Look. Oh.
Okay.
Does Shy really go down here?
Okay.
I mean, his ult and
Movement
flash, he doesn't
speed.
go down here.
It stands there, dude. He's BMing.
Oh, no. He is. This is the Shy.
Look at the player cam. That smirk, dude. That's so smug. All right. And, you know, we know what other people are watching at the moment, but Wbg Gaming and FPX, we didn't think it would deliver this early into the series or maybe this much at all. As they push on in, FPX still not out of this one yet, folks, but you can see this Malphite tanky as ever as the box goes down. The flay as well from Hung's great, but FPX are getting burnt down by the burst damage from Angel. Look at the Orianna as the Shy missed the ulti, but forces Shallow backwards. Huanfeng with a big damn rocket. LWX fighting for his life, but Wbg Gaming have made it clear this game belongs to them. One more Nexus turret stands in their way. It's FPX who are holding on for dear life as the Shy, poked down by LWX. Gory once again wants to return to the fight, but 5 versus 3 for the time being, and those health bars are ticking.
Yeah, and Weibo can just keep this going. I don't think FPX can hold here.
He's exhausted, down with the ulti. Clid just deleted. Ladies and gentlemen, you have your game 1 winner. The explosion comes through once again. Gory, the next target, the shockwave used for good measure. Angel literally sent down from the heavens to bring this game 1 to fruition.
Yeah, Angel definitely.
A little bit of a flippy dippy in the gold graph, but I'm looking.
The further we get into the game, the more Weibo will dictate the pace. They're going to have to be looking out.
Right. And it also makes sense that to round this one out, we get SOFM's Viego, which was huge in game number 1, but we get Clid on the word I was looking for, but I do know that a lot of Bryans have been offended today. And so that's not good. Huanfeng tagged out. There's a killer instinct. Huanfeng in trouble. The needlework against the turret. No one can save him, but the Shy on the wing with a beautiful ulti. Shockwave not enough as Dredgeline. He's short to the left. Angel following up as well. And now Hung is going to do his best off impersonation as Clid jumps on in, but the Shy still lives. Burning down with a kick to the face. And Bruce Lee does it well. Clid against the wall. SOFM with another reset. Chasing up this Lee Sin. But Clid's Lee Sin is clean enough to put on a day. Not been flipping Barons like they're flipping burgers at McDonald's. I think at this point as the Shy goes on in, but the need to work used in response. Gonna have to hold on that point because SOFM really wants this. Shallow in a 1v2 without the ulti. The Shy has his own. Gwen won't be immune for now. Jumps on, back on, but a skip and a jump ain't gonna be enough. SOFM with a cleaning of house, and that's a big pick.
You know, had he built AB, again, just been hitting off those Ws from long range and trying to enable his passive damage as well.
Meanwhile.
But guess what? Shallow finding
and FPX a split. FPX a split. Weibo Gaming know it. Shallow may get the top lane turret, but Weibo Gaming pulled the trigger. An instant double kill with the Chaos Storm down. That's 3 versus 5. Huanfeng pushing mid.
Who has everything? Okay, the other members are coming in. It's doomed. Shallow.
Well, he's doing it. Onto the Shy. Another blast code there. Well, let's see. Because he's got the ulti available in Lyric. I don't know. I don't trust Gwen. Okay, dead. As soon as that health bar goes down.
Jinx.
But Gory's coming through. It's only at 8k. It's only at 8,000.
Shy has TP, though.
Clid's coming over. He's going to be spotted out by a ward with the Sonic Wave in. They get vision. Another ward over the pit. They're going to flip it. Weibo Gaming going to flip it against Clid. It's a Lee Sin who Sonic Waves. Please don't do this. 1700. We're not going back to McDonald's. Stop it. He's in. He gets it. Stop flipping burgers. Clid even follows through the full way. LWX gets the ulti. Not only do they steal the Baron, but into the backline, LWX burnt to a crisp. And again, Clid trying to survive his way out of this one. Baron goes down and somehow FPX lost 4 members. How? How did they just lose everyone? Shallow who's going to pick up one though. Gwen again. It's Gwen. Onto the second. It's a double kill. Need a worker. Can't see if it's up and available. Thinking about starting off the Dragon here, but Weibo getting confident walking forward.
Yeah, Weibo utilizing the range coming out from the Jinx. You see the Shy constantly trying to throw out the Qs on as well. So they're slowly pushing them back, trying to buy an angle for SOFM.
And he's here. Look at the slicing Maelstrom. Everybody getting electrocuted. You know what? You pile up in front of Weibo Gaming, and it's as easy as that. In the backline, they try and bring it back as LWX is all for it. But Weibo Gaming, blink, and you'll miss it. And we wait, and we're just going to see one big team fight decide it all. Everyone running down mid. I love that Shallow still putting pressure on the sideways. Teleport the backside.
Oh, they would have
Weibo
gone
Gaming
in.
are forcing onto LWX in the backline. There's Kai'Sa caught on out, and so is Clid. He goes into GA form with the Shy again. Kept them down. Someone put fork in the toaster, but unfortunately it was the Shy. Why did the Shy do that? As Weibo Gaming was split up, they get the resets. LWX doing the same thing. Gory has to back away. He has TP, but for Weibo Gaming, now they're the ones winning it out. This game's chaos, and I think it's going to end in a chaotic way.
I mean, for Weibo, this is huge, right? This is at least 2 inhibitors. Might even be able to push for the end here. Gory doesn't have Shockwave, does have the Infernal Soul damage to rely on, but for Weibo, I mean, Huanfeng can keep running forward. SOFM as well going to do a nice job zoning.
Getting excited,
and
Gory.
Gory might just go down.
Yeah, he has to be careful. Huanfeng has the range to deal with him now for the minion wave. It's up to Gory to defend this one. As Weibo Gaming, this has been so back and forth. Gory about to get dove by SOFM. The chain, the root, the death rocket, and the death itself. Weibo Gaming bring it down in one team fight, 2-1 over the Fun Plus Phoenix.
I'm a little bit surprised. We were hitting on how the later the game goes, right? I think it's very clear that Weibo's composition does have more DPS, more damage they can put off in a team fight, especially with the Jinx that they have online. I thought that maybe the Infernal Soul would be enough to bridge the gap and make that a more competitive fight at the end than it was, but heck, despite the fact that the Shy got bursted down, the Shy still got a 2-man stun to start that fight off. Huanfeng was able to kite back on the opposite end of the fight and had his peeling tools around him, and it sets up for Weibo to find a win once again.
Somehow, 5-1 Lyric, like this team. They're pulling out the IG feeling, I gotta say. Their games are mental. Like this team.
No, Suning had good wins, but it wasn't like world beater wins. It wasn't like how EDG's winning right now.